Hello friends, in this video we'll discuss about User Profile API. In this API, we need to pass JWT authentication token value inside authorization header because this API will be a protected API. Back to editor, let's open user controller class. So app, HTTP, controllers, API and user controller. But before discussing all about our profile API, let's first go to our api.php. So before calling profile method, now we can see that here we have a middleware. So before going our request into this method, first it will work with this auth API middleware. So for this middleware, we need to pass the authorization token value, what we get after login, into our authorization header. Once the token will be valid, then we will be able to use auth helper function. So in the same pattern, what we had seen inside Sanctum authentication, we need to use auth helper function and user method. Let's go inside user controller. So here, user data equals to auth helper function and I will call user method. But this line of code is going to return data whenever we have a valid token value inside authorization header. Otherwise, we'll get the validation message or the error message that is unauthenticated. So here let's return response JSON status equals to true, message, let's say profile data, and let's say data equals to user data. All we have done with this profile method. So here we need to open profile API. Back to terminal, let's start development server, PHP artisan serve. Press enter, copy this project URL, copy link, back to Postman. So before calling profile API, let's use login API to generate a token value. So 8000 port API login. Let's select post request type, go to headers, accept, application JSON, go inside body, select form data. We need to pass the pair of email address and password. So email and password. So for email address, let's go to table. I will copy the email address of this fifth number user, it means first user, pass it here, and for password I will use from 1 to 6. Click on send button, token generated. Now this token I will use inside profile API. So first I will copy this profile API means login API URL, open a new tab, put it here. In place of login, I will say profile. Let's select get request type, which is OK, go to headers, and here the first key we have called accept, application JSON. Now next I need to pass authorization, and inside authorization we need to type here called bearer space and the token value. So I will copy the token value. Let's copy and put it here. So I don't want at the initial request all about this authorization key. Click on send button. Now we can see unauthenticated. Now let's pass the token value. So I will simply check this authorization. Here we are passing the token value, and one more thing I will do, let's say suppose a mistake here. This is invalid token. Click on send button. Now we are getting unauthenticated. So I will pass the authorization header as well as a valid token value. Click on send button. So as we can see, status equals to true, message equals to profile data, and inside data we have all the profile data information. So successfully, this is all about profile API. To access protected route, we need to first pass authorization header, and inside header, bearer, and inside bearer we will have the token value, and the token will be a valid token value. So successfully, by the help of this video, now we have completed one more API, and that is user profile. So for this video session guys, thank you for watching and have a great day.